It's been a while since we've seen our favorite trio in the Harry Potter series. So let's see what's going on with the gang in the second part of the two-part special. Let's get started. Part 2. We pick up right where we left off with Harry storming out of the headmaster's office. After, Dumbledore reveals he knows about the Horcruxes and how to destroy them. The only thing standing between Harry and defeating Voldemort is finding all of the pieces to Dumbledore's plan and destroying each Horcrux before Voldemort can use them to cheat death. To do this, Harry will have to rely on his two best friends, Ron and Hermione, more than ever. And it's clear that their friendship will be tested like never before. But will they rise to the challenge? Let's hope so, because dark forces are at play, trying to keep the friends apart. Meanwhile, Voldemort's power is growing stronger. He now has control over the Ministry of Magic in Hogwarts, and when he learns of Dumbledore's plan, he takes action to thwart it. As always, though, Harry manages to stay one step ahead of him, but not by much. At this rate, it won't be long before Voldemort catches up and destroys them all. So time is running out for our heroes. In Part 2, we'll see if they can pull it together and save the day. We're here to watch, but don't worry, there are no spoilers in this video. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, then it's safe to say you won't learn anything new here. Instead, we'll be discussing some of the themes and symbols explored in the film, as well as sharing our thoughts on its place within the larger franchise. So make sure you stick around until the end, because we've got plenty of surprises in store for you. In this episode, we'll cover how Harry's scar serves as a physical manifestation of his connection to Voldemort. We'll also explore how this connection becomes increasingly strained as Voldemort grows in power, and how it eventually reaches a breaking point. At the beginning of the film, Harry's scar hurts whenever Voldemort is near. This is because Voldemort's soul is fragmented and one piece resides within Harry. As Voldemort becomes more powerful, so too does the pain in Harry's scar. This is because the Horcruxes are acting as anchors for Voldemort's soul. And as he gathers them back to himself, the pain in Harry's scar intensifies. Eventually, the pain becomes unbearable and Harry passes out from the agony. When he wakes up, he is at the hospital wing at Hogwarts, and he learns that he had been in a coma for a week. As the film progresses, the strain on Harry's connection to Voldemort becomes too much, and the two eventually fight each other. The physical manifestation of this fight is shown through Harry's scar, which begins to glow red hot. In the final battle between Harry and Voldemort, Harry's scar disappears because the connection between them has been broken. This is a significant moment in the film because it symbolizes the severing of ties between Harry and Voldemort. By destroying the Horcruxes, Harry has cut Voldemort off from his past self and is no longer tethered to him. This also allows Harry to move on with his life and become his own person, free from the shadow of Voldemort. The emotional toll that destroying the Horcruxes takes on Harry is palpable. He is haunted by visions of Voldemort and the Dark Lord's followers. In one particularly harrowing scene, Harry is forced to relive the memory of Voldemort murdering his parents. However, in the end, Harry is able to overcome these obstacles and destroy the last Horcrux. In doing so, he breaks Voldemort's hold on him once and for all. Another important theme explored in this film is the nature of good and evil. Harry and Voldemort are both half-blood wizards, meaning that they have one witch or wizard parent and one muggle parent. Despite this shared heritage, they choose to align themselves with different sides of the brewing war between the wizarding world and the muggles. Harry ultimately chooses to fight for the underdog, the muggles, while Voldemort embraces his darker impulses and joins forces with the Death Eaters. Ultimately, it is this decision that leads to their final confrontation. In addition to exploring these complex themes, this film also features some stunning visuals. The British countryside is transformed into a winter wonderland, complete with snow-covered trees and frozen lakes. Meanwhile, Hogwarts is shrouded in darkness as Voldemort's influence grows. The film's climax is a visually spectacular affair as Harry and Voldemort finally clash. The battle between good and evil is made all the more epic by the sweeping vistas and breathtaking special effects. Overall, this film is a thrilling conclusion to the Harry Potter series. The performances are superb, the direction is masterful, and the visuals are stunning. It is a film that will stay with audiences long after the credits have rolled. If you agree with our assessment of this film, then be sure to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching.